Hey, how would you describe what the process has been like to integrate KP, and what adaptations have you had to make kind of personally to make sure that he's comfortable, aggressive with the basketball, and all the things you want to see from him?
It's been great. It's been real seamless, I would say. High character person and obviously a player. It just makes it easier for all of us on both ends of the floor. His ability to obviously, shoot over the top of anybody, attack mismatches. So, with our space, our driving kicks, we just got to pass the pill and make open reads. And, we always essentially, 4 to 5 guys out there who can shoot, pass, and dribble. And KP is at the top of that list.
Through your career, you seem to have really improved on your passing. And once again tonight, there is some great pass, like once to Sam Ozer on the corner from your left hand in the first quarter. Like, how did you improve on those reads when you drive and kick and find a way to get the ball to the guy on the other side of the court?
Just watch film, continue to read the defenses and the coverages and understanding where, guys are going to be certain situations on the floor. And, we just play so many games and we go through it in practice that, it's second nature when you get out there.
Jayson, you had a night where you're 4-4 at the rim, 5 of 6 overall in the paint, but you struggle from 3. I know you talk about making the right reads and taking the right shots and having the confidence in taking those shots, but when those opportunities are there to drive, do you ever kind of think to yourself, maybe I should just drive more because those opportunities are there? Do you look back on it, look back on a game like this and say, hey, maybe there are some opportunities to drive a little bit more often rather than shoot?
Yeah. I mean, especially when you miss 11 threes, right? It's easy to look back on it and say, I should have did this and that. Sometimes those shots are in flow and rhythm and you just miss. But, yeah, the easy answer is obviously, when you look back and you missed a lot of jumpers, it's like, all right, I should have drove it. But, just move on to the next one.
Is there, are you kind of searching for your shot there? Like maybe you've missed, does it feel good coming off your hand and you're just like, I just got to dial this in when you take a couple of those?
Yeah, I mean, that one where I shot it, we got the offensive rebound, I was wide open again, at the end of the second quarter. It felt good. Just missed it. And, sometimes that happens.
As a leader on this team, is it difficult when you see a player get traded midseason like Lamar Stevens? You notice kind of any impact on the locker room, or especially guys, in that stay ready group, feel a little bit nervous or anything like that? And then also, what did you see from him during the part of the season that he did spend in Boston?
Yeah, it's tough this time of the year with the trade deadline being tomorrow. Losing a key guy to our team, right? Maybe he didn't play as much, but his personality, how hard he worked, he was a great teammate. Everybody, loved Lamar. So to wake up from my nap earlier and, see that he got traded was tough. The locker room kind of did feel empty today coming into the game, and he wasn't here. But, hopefully that, as his next stop, that he gets an opportunity because he works extremely hard, and we're going to miss him.
Jayson, are you going to help Jaylen in the dunk contest? Are you going to stand under the rim, or are you going to give him tips? What's the process been like now that he apparently or almost officially is entering? What's your reaction to that?
I mean, if he asked me, I would be open to it. Like I said, I don't know officially if he's announced that he's in, but I think it would be great for him to participate in it, right? Kind of bring back that star power to the dunk contest that, we want to see all the big name guys be in it. That's how I grew up watching it. So, I would love for him to be in it, and I would love for him to win, and I think it would be exciting to see.
When Brad goes out and makes a move like today and brings in another guy, and there could be another one tomorrow, what is that? Is that sort of a motivation for you guys that he's not standing pat, that he's trying to give you all the tools to make this run?
I think it's just everybody has a job to do, right? And he's a GM, and he kind of has a check on the temperature of the team, and if he sees something that we might need or a change that could be helpful, that's his job. And our job is to go out there and compete and play to win. So we got a really good team, and excited to have Xavier, get here whenever he does, to continue to build towards where we're trying to get to.
Jayson, Al's season's been split right down the middle, 21 games off the bench, 21 as a starter. What has impressed you with his ability to just be ready no matter what role he's playing in?
I think just his stage in his career to just be open to whatever the team needs on a given night from him, and his constant impact on the game. His poise, obviously, knocking down shots from the outside, attacking mismatches when they switch, or, obviously being able to switch on defenders. Al does it all, and the piece that kind of holds all of us together. So, we wouldn't be at this point without him.
Last question.
I was going to ask about the dunk contest too, so let me ask you this. Will you ever participate in the dunk contest?
Nope.